Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing my very first clean with me in our new house. If you missed my last couple of videos, I will link them down below. We recently moved from our townhome to a house with a yard, so this is going to be the first clean with me. I am starting out, of course, with making my bed first thing, which I do every morning because it helps me feel put together, and it doesn't matter if the rest of the room is messy. If the bed's made, it doesn't feel as messy. I still have lots of unpacking to do, but at least this end of the room and the closet is all put together. Now for a load of laundry. I love starting laundry first thing in the morning because it gives me plenty of time to be able to deal with it throughout the day. I always try to fold it and put it away that day. It doesn't always happen, but at least I try. Are you gonna put them back in there? This is what happens when mommy turns her back for 2 seconds. She emptied all of the Kleenex. Okay, don't worry, we won't reuse those. She could just play with that for now. Here is the front room, which is our toy room and school room. The mess we've got going on, I still have to unpack this room. And then of course we've got the living room and the dining room and the kitchen. It's pretty much a disaster today. I always like to start out by putting away the clean dishes from the night before. I don't dry them and put them away at night. I usually just let them air dry and put them away in the morning. Now I'm going to get out my gloves. If you've seen my channel for any length of time, you know I love wearing gloves when I do the dishes, and that's because my hands get so dry, they crack and bleed, so I just try to protect them from the water as much as possible. I just buy the Playtex brand and I get it at Walmart. Usually they have a 2-pack and they have different colors. Usually like in the spring they'll have spring colors, or in the fall. This one is kind of like a cranberry. I just got this this fall. I love the colors that they come out with, and these are my absolute favorite gloves because they come up really high on my arm, and so the water doesn't splash down and get inside. I used the waffle maker and the crock pot yesterday, and I washed them last night. That's why you didn't see me wash it right now, but they are clean. I just had them air drying overnight. Now I'm gonna move on to this section here. There's just a lot of miscellaneous stuff and some papers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff, but I'm just gonna try to kind of tidy it up for now. Now it's time to sweep the floor whenever I get out the broom. My little helper here, who is 14 months, she loves to sweep and she'll try to grab the broom for me, so I usually let her have it when I'm finished sweeping. Moving on to the dining room, we actually sold our dining room set when we moved. We wanted something different. We're actually going to be making a table here soon. We're just using this Lifetime folding table. And then over here, Miles had this great idea for this cabinet to put his jacket and his hat and shoes and gloves and stuff like that for when he wants to go play outside. So I thought it was a great idea, and he just loves playing outside in our new backyard. I'm also gonna be putting some of our books in here. We had them on our end table at our other house, but Faith just keeps getting into them. So I'm gonna put them in this cupboard here. I don't know how long it's gonna last before she discovers that they're in here and she can open it. And then we might have to baby proof it, but I'm just gonna be putting this stuff in here for now, and maybe I'll go through and organize it a little bit better later. So we have carpet in our dining room, which is not ideal. I cannot wait to replace the flooring, but that's gonna be a little bit down the road. As you can see, we have a little plastic mat down there for the kids to sit on. So instead of sweeping after every meal, like I did at our other house, I have to vacuum. So I always keep the vacuum close by, and I just give it a quick vacuum after each meal just to get all the crumbs up and stuff. I am honestly not worried about this carpet staining or looking bad because we're gonna be replacing it soon. But it's just kind of strange vacuuming so much every day. I'm gonna vacuum the rest of the house. I do the dining room area after every meal, but the rest of the house, I do it as needed, usually once a week for now. I still haven't nailed down a good routine for this new house yet since we just moved in, but it really needs vacuumed because of unpacking boxes. There's just little box shreds everywhere. Miles loves to play with the boxes, and as we're unpacking and stuff, it just makes a mess. So it felt really good to vacuum and get this area clean, and I just love the vacuum lines in this carpet. The front door is open because Miles, as you can barely see him out there, he was being such a big help in taking these boxes into the recycling. He kept filling this big, huge box with little boxes, and then he would take it out and dump it into the dumpster. It was the cutest thing, but he was having such a blast. Now it's time to switch out the laundry again. I was doing several loads today, so I find it's just easiest to knock them out as much as possible and then get to folding later. We took a break to go ahead and eat some lunch, so I'm going to do the lunch dishes. I'm just going to load up the dishwasher and then wait and wash the few dishes that there are. I'll just do that later. That way I can get some other cleaning done instead of taking the time to wash these. Now that the dryer is done, I'm going to take this load upstairs and we're going to try to fold it and put it away. I washed Miles and Faith's clothes together, so I've got 2 clean laundry baskets here, and I'm just going to sort them as I'm putting them away in Miles' closet. I find it's easiest to just fold and put away the clothes right where they're supposed to go, so instead of folding it like on my bed or something like that and then putting them away, I just go right to the closets, and it's just easiest for me. I put Faith's dresser in her walk-in closet. There was a perfect little spot for it. That way it leaves more room in her bedroom and I don't have to worry about her pulling out all the clothes all day and getting into the drawers and stuff, and it just fits perfectly in here because she has a very large closet. I plan on doing a toddler nursery tour once I finish getting her room set up. I know I never did that at the other house, but I plan on doing that video as soon as I get her room set up. Now it's time to move on to cleaning the bathroom. I'm just going to clean the downstairs half bath for now. I'm using my homemade all-purpose cleaner. I will link the video down below on how I made it. So that is all the cleaning that I'm going to be doing for this video. I just wanted to throw this little clip in here from doing the dishes that night. I didn't want to record the whole cleaning the kitchen because you already saw that earlier today and it made this video way too long, but I just wanted to show this little clip of Faith helping unload the dishwasher. It's one of her favorite things to do. Whenever I open the dishwasher, she always grabs for the silverware, and I just love how she's so eager to help and just loves helping me. So this just goes to show that you can never start them too young. So here is what the house looks like in the evening. It's all clean. Here's our little workstation, so this is not put away here, but the rest of the kitchen is clean, the dishes are done, and I'm gonna move on to finishing out the laundry. I like to drape my wet towels over the laundry basket so they don't get moldy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna just take this laundry basket upstairs and empty the trash, and that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.